Hello, everybody. This is TechStack here. Got Fiery with me.
Hey everyone.
Trying to see why the Elytra jet is not rendering. So that was a bug that we noticed on the last stream we did a few hours ago. It's not showing up there. I looked through my GitHub commits and I didn't see anything that was related to that render or anything. At least not for the last few. Maybe it was from a while ago, Fiery.
Huh.
Who dis? It's me. Welcome back, Enderman. Let's look over in... Get out of single player here. Let's see. Go back to... Yep, you. View it on GitHub. And let's go to... Miyang? World. Nope. Client. Model. Armor. Nitrojet. It was 3 days ago was the last time I did anything to the model itself. So that shouldn't be it. You might be. I mean, I'm here, but Fiery's here. As far as people watching, you might be the only one so far. We just clicked stream button.
Yeah, we literally just got back on.
Reference armor. Nitrojet legs. Okay, that must be the issue. What?
Oh,
there's Eagle.
and there goes Enderman.
What, did he leave? Oh.
He should be right back.
Where did my code go if it's not in there?
I'm back.
Bah ha ha. He didn't say I'm back. He just said back. He's talking to you. What? Oh, my brain's gonna hurt on this one. Why does this not say what I think it should say? Did we just set it up as a model is what we did. Yeah, that's it. And then the item itself returns the model. So it's gonna be in the item if it's anywhere that there's a bug. Machine mod, item, armor, machine mod, elytra legs, view its history. So this was from the 30th, which would have been just a couple days ago. It's the eye special armor. Is it because of that? Get armor display, but that's it.
So I'm gonna have to re-download this mod, aren't
I? Not yet, because I don't know what the fix for it is, but I'm quick on the trail here at least. Display armor. Get displayed effective armor. Return the number of armor points. No, that's fine. That's not it at all. Armor tick. Get model armor. Just checking to make sure it's in the legs.
I definitely can't see it. That's weird.
Okay, let's step a Rooney through the code, I guess. Step by step till it
I
tells
was gonna
us.
say the only thing that you've really been doing on it is has to do with the new vehicle, as far as I know.
As far as I know, too. There's no remove lines. You want to see the portal, but the portal hasn't even been started. There is no portal. No portal to show.
This is not the portal you are looking for.
When did I add an aluminum ingot to the game?
What?
How long ago was that? What is it used for? What the frick?
Oh, wasn't it for the helicopter?
Maybe, but I don't think we have ever put it in the recipe if we did. Because the chopper doesn't have a recipe.
I think we were gonna use it for the chopper recipe, but we never got to that because you put it on the back burner.
Me putting it on the back burner? Okay, so this breakpoint reached. It's trying to set the model. Step over, step over.
Okay,
step over,
well,
step...
Enderman, take a regular Nether portal, put diamonds on it, and that's around the rough guesstimate of what it's gonna look like.
No. Sense 1.8. Wait, what sense 1.8?
Yeah, it's not even close to portal time yet, man. Like, if I had to fathom guess, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it's probably going to be at least a month before portal time. At least.
You're probably pretty close. So it's definitely hit the render here. Let's make sure it's going down to there. It is.
I mean, we all wish we could just, like, wave our fingers at the screen and be like, do this. But it just don't work that way.
It would be good for it. Maybe it's the texture. Okay. So it's just complaining about the OBJ4 or the MTL file, which is fine because it's all valid stuff that it's complaining about. It should complain about those things because they are not supported. But that's fine. Okay. Model Elytrajet. Do I not have the texture? I do not have the texture.
What? Did you accidentally get rid of the texture?
Maybe. Gab should still tell me that I did that. Assets, model, tractor, sprayer. Maybe I did it in a different branch. That's why I'm not seeing it. Let me try the master branch.
There's like a big undo button you can hit, right? And it'll just pop it back if that's the case.
Yeah, but I would have to see which branch it's from to do that, which is what I'm trying to do, but I'm not having a lot of luck with it. Huh. Excuse me. My wife was telling me she's tired. I think it's rubbing off. I'm feeling tired. Nah, see? Spreading.
You need to quit that, man. Them things are catchier than heck.
Okay, well, let's just try this to see if this is the issue. I know at one time I had a transparent texture that caused the machine to disappear. But I think that was the sub. Model loader.
It's begun.
There's no escape.
Here's a little bit of video gaming trivia. Did you know that the CDC actually used World of Warcraft as a oh, what was that? They use it as a platform to check the spread of a disease because they had World of Warcraft had a some disease that a player put on their pet and then took it into population, and then it spread like wildfire across the entire server.
Huh.
So the CDC actually used it as a spreadsheet to plot how a disease would spread in real life. Hey, Zane. Welcome back, man.
Hello. Yeah. Now it's got me questioning if it was ever visible on the server, but I thought for sure it was. Alright, you're armor based. And then let's close this. No baloney this time. Okay.
Why'd you bring salami this time?
Ha! 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 Since I stopped streaming, I didn't do anything because I just started back up about 10 minutes ago and we're trying to figure out why the jet engine's not showing up. One sub away from 259. Goes another yarn.
You know, you'd be surprised how many of these messages have to actually be okayed. Like that last one from Enderman, I had to actually okay for it to be on the show.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, why? There's not even anything in there.
What just crashed now?
I think it's called Minecraft.
Oh.
I'm on a roll today, people.
Doing things that Eclipse is not liking is the problem.
Yes, Zane. I'm sure your Wheeze counter is going to be at about 1 million by the end of the stream.
You know what I just realized? I have my music app open, but it's not playing any music. That's why it's so quiet. There. Like there's this silence. Why?
Oh. Excuse me. You didn't do anything wrong when Enderman. It's just there must be a some kind of a filter that like catches certain messages.
Phrases. Yeah.
And then it like pops up on the mod's windows.
Ready, set,
and tells
go.
us if we have to approve it or not.
Hello, Cal. HDX. Oh, there it is. Now, if my brain was working, I'd remember what I just did to fix it. I switched to a different branch. That means the code's different in this branch. Something is different here. Okay. What though? I don't know.
Well, start going up branch by branch, and once it disappears, go back one and find out which one or find out what changed in that one. I'd say it's a rocket belt for use with the elytra.
Yeah.
You know how the fireworks work, where if you're using the fireworks while you're flying with the elytra, that you can fly further. It's sort of like that, only it uses fuel from the mod. And all you gotta do is hit shift. And that one I had no hand in whatsoever. That was pure TechStack.
Yeah, you push shift and it basically rockets you up in the air. You can take off like Superman, basically. So if I go look straight up. Oh. Oh, I'm in creative. Oh, and I don't have the Elytra wings on too. Durr. That will do it. I just can take off and power flight as long as I hold shift down and have fuel. If I go shift, the engine turns off. That's why you're not seeing the flame in the back of that thing anymore.
Yeah, and let me tell you, using that thing indoors is a very bad idea.
In survival.
Tech went to from full health to what, a half a heart?
Yeah.
Yeah, in one jump.
Because of the Elytra wings, when you're going fast, give you damage.
Oh yeah.
Chopper the miner.
Like, I got a horse the day before that he put this thing out on the server, and then it hit the server, and I was like, why did I put the horse anymore?
Right. Sorry.
Yes. Yes, it is totally available in survival. It already has a recipe and everything. Just as soon as he makes this new version of the mod public.
Twisted my arm, fire. Patience, my friend. Client proxy's different.
So it was a client-side thing.
But it doesn't show I don't have anything to do with the Elytra jet in there though. I'm gonna keep just going back through commits until I find it. I'm comparing two different branches, the one where it works, the one that doesn't, and eventually I'm gonna get it. Just gotta find the right line of code that's been edited that is causing it.
Hey, at least you realized it now and not like 50 updates from now.
Yeah, I would just go line by line debugging it then, instead of going through all this. Mod entities, that's not it. Mod items, nope. Continuous miner. Client proxy again gets changed, but that's the continuous miner. Okay, from the 30th then? There's the lighter stuff. Combine, combine, combine. Working on a texture pack. That's cool. So we added this eye special armor and this stuff, which we were just talking about a minute ago. It very well could be that.
What's that for?
It's what stopped the damage when you took damage from the mobs and stuff.
Yeah, but you tested it after that, didn't you?
I thought I did.
Maybe you didn't.
Maybe I didn't look at it.
You know what? I never even checked that. I'm gonna see if it's still...
I tweaked them earlier today. I'm also probably setting back my Seymour.
Ha ha ha.
What?
Yeah, I got it on. It's not showing. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this with stream on, I don't think. Yeah, it still works.
Yeah, it acts like it's there. It's just can't
not
see
showing
it.
up.
Yeah. Bet it's a special armor.
Maybe... I don't know. Maybe that line of code is making it just disappear. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't bother me at all if we took damage from mobs with it on, or, you know...
I think it's something different. It's a related piece of code that went with that. So when we did the damage thing, there's two other methods that it made me add. I think it's one of those two.
Huh.
So there's one that says get armor display, and I think that might potentially be it. But no, it can't be, because that's like the amount of armor. It's just an integer.
So yeah, Fiery, don't try flying with the Elytra while watching the stream, because I just crashed and burned hard.
Cool. You're welcome, Fiery.
What?
We're crashing you. I changed the Elytra name, it looks like. Changed the registry name? What was it before? No, that's... never mind, that's not it. Gonna view the Elytra jet legs. History. 2 days ago was the last time I changed it. And that was mob attack stuff. Kai. Let me do a clean build on this. Look here, Pretzel. I don't want words right now. Give me some different music. Except for that one. Hello. Hello. Okay, just making sure the mic's working fairly decent. Okay, so I just backed out the change I made to that, just temporarily. See if that makes it appear. If it does, we know that's related to that, and then we can try and investigate why. I'm gonna start Googling it now. Huh. So that's happening. You need to tweak this stuff? Oh, I'm trying to debug why the jetpack doesn't show in the latest version of the code. Because it should be. Okay, so it wasn't related to that. Because it shows. Or does not show me. Let's restart again. In the master branch, we're on 112.2. It's the same. Render. Just holds the elytra jet legs. Which is returned by this, right?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Has no fuel. It is sneaking. Oops. I'm not full on fuel, so it's not that. It's actually calling the render code. My headset battery's bad. Go change it. Ooh, my eyeballs. They are sleepy. They are very sleepy. I'm not seeing the issue, guys. That is the model parts, which is right. Okay, let me bring up the tutorial I used to get to this point. Oh, I know. It's the same timing. Custom armor. I mean, it's getting called. That's the crazy part. It's not like it's not registered. It seems to be just fine. And I don't even know if there's really a need for a register on something like a piece of armor. Let's look at the console one more time. Elytra. Yep, it's loading that up as the game's played, I guess, not during the startup. That might be the issue, but that would have been how it was acting before. Let's do it here. Register on its eggs, model, temp,
I'm back.
model, high back, base equals that. All base temp, sorry. I should move those calls further up. Oh, wake up, Tech.
Well, see, if you drank coffee like the rest of the free world.
Not everyone drinks coffee. That's why we're free, Fiery. Not everyone has to be like you. We can't all be that awesome. Put it down. Step away from the lighter.
Only problem with having a high definition microphone.
Oh, I know every time you take a smoke fire. I can usually hear you cleaning the pipe out and everything. Wait a minute, was it not actually there? Was it just a... No, it wasn't. Is it rendering inside me? No. Wheeze count 3. I don't think I heard you wheeze. Just the
I
pipe.
didn't either.
They're just the flick of the lighter. What's going on with Minecraft?
I don't know.
Like, right there, it looks like I have a bow in my hand. What the frick? I think I must need to go to bed. Yeah, I'm looking at my player character. I have the tractor in my hand, but it looks like I'm holding a bow. I hit Q, and it goes up in the air and floats away. I have hit an anti-gravity wormhole, apparently. Okay, now the items are finally falling down. What? I might need to just restart Eclipse altogether. It needs a small nap. Yeah, okay. This is just funky. Yeah, it did that right, okay. It needs a small nap. Close Photoshop too. Okay, that's what's going on. There's GL render errors. Okay, that makes me feel better, actually. Null pointer exceptions, 63.
Alright, Zane.
Okay. There's definitely a delay between the time that YouTube or Twitch somebody says something and the time I get to see it in this program, and the little coin sound goes off.
I wonder if there's a way to like change that delay.
Probably not. because it has to go to YouTube, and then this program needs to download it from YouTube and then display it to me. So that's probably what the lag is. And it's fine. It's like 2 or 3 seconds, but it's worth it to have one single client, tech client, for both services.
Yeah.
That program needs to be started. I'm not going to see chat for just a second. There.
Blessed techie. Ugh.
Ah!
Ugh.
You're welcome.
You know I'm on like 5 cups of coffee already. How am I even yawning?
Jeez, that's why I don't drink coffee. Crap like that.
Well, I'd stop, but you know, it just tastes so good.
See, I've always been repulsed by just the smell of it, so that helps me not want to drink it.
Oh God, I love the smell of a fresh pot of coffee in the morning.
OBJ loader. There is an error on line 29. Null pointer exception. Really? Okay, it must be that change to the client proxy that I did. So let's get rid of that. Surprising much, I guess. So shouldn't have had to have done that.
Congratulations, Tech. You broke Minecraft.
Yeah. Well, did you see those items go flying up? That was weird. Like, I just hit Q to throw it out in the world, and it just went whoop up and away.
But save that line of code in case you want anti-gravity in your mod.
Frick! Look at this crap. If I can get to show on my screen long enough, it's just flickering in.
What the?
Do you see it?
Yeah.
There.
What did you do, Tech?
And there's a, oh my gosh, there's a floating, look at that thing. I guess it's over there. The floating tractor item on the ground, or in the air. Now
I know Tech didn't weed because
he
doesn't even smoke. That's the $1 million question, Enderman, is what happened.
Okay, I think that's gone now. I think it was something with those GL errors that were happening. Yeah. It probably wasn't popping a matrix somewhere because of the error that occurred. Okay.
Oh, good.
Color's already been defined for this material. Color defined. KS will not be applied. Okay. Models. Blender. Come on, Blender. Let's open a file. Import a file. Wavefront. Object. Model. Elytra wing. Jet. Legs. There we go. Come on. Wait, did you import and it's just behind that? It is. So it's there, it's upside down, it's got a texture. Let's poke the eye out on flame 1. Yeah, there's the 2 flames. So that's not it. Quit Blender. Yeah, let's just block you for spamming first thing into the channel. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I agree. I just blocked them. Like, I usually don't mention it, but that type of activity happens a lot where like, hey, I'd like for you to come check out my channel. I'll check out your channel. I'll sub your channel if you sub my channel and blah, blah, blah. I'm not here for that. People need to understand that's not how you grow a huge channel. It's just not.
No, that's how you get a lot of people annoyed.
Right. And then YouTube does what it did to this guy, just assumes he's spam. We're pushing the matrix, we pop the matrix, we do all the rendering of all the objects. Let's go down into this one then. Step into, step into. Okay, we're getting the tessellator reference, getting the baked quads, beginning the render. Let's return back out of that. Okay, we're actually going in to do the rendering now. Of all the different quads, so it's adding the vertex data. It's putting the quad. All of the steps are there. Because that's the code that runs for all of my machines, not just this one, inside that render group object. At least that cube should be drawn. It's not getting drawn. We're not sneaking, we're not flying. So both of those should be false. It's going to fall down into here and translate to that position. I'm going to render this. We're not sneaking, we're not flying, and it has fuel because we're in creative. And we're Not sneaking again, so it's going to render the belt and then pop the matrix. You got a person's channel shut down with 29,000 plus subs. Why would you want to do that? Hello, Shay, my name. What's that, bud? What's that? What?
He replied. Enderman did.
Oh. Oh, yeah. So you just reported him or something? Put a comment saying report her and let's get her channel taken down. Oh.
No, it's not Roblox, it's Minecraft.
Exactly. I'm about ready to just stop trying on this one for the time being so we can make progress on something that we can actually do something about.
Yeah, technically it's in, it's just not visible.
Right, and it's going to bother me enough to where I'll probably hold releasing until I have another look at it when I'm not as tired. But this should be working. I have a strong feeling like... I would say it was just Eclipse, but it's that way on the server, and that doesn't go through Eclipse.
Right.
That goes through the Jenkins build server, and that should be fine. So let's try something stupid like that. F3T. Oh, Roblox was made to look like Minecraft, pretty much. That's why you're thinking that. Minecraft came out well before Roblox, as far as I know.
Yeah. Yeah, Roblox is a clone of Minecraft. A cheap imitation at that. And yeah, I totally agree with Enderman. This looks nothing like Roblox.
Yeah, Roblox is different. We've played Roblox before.
Besides, as far as I know, you can't mod Roblox.
Roblox is basically all mods. That's the one with the tree thing that Airbrat likes to do, right? The tree game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all player-made stuff. 100% sure it's not. As soon as I load it again, you'll see it says Minecraft right on the title screen. There goes that lighter again.
Yep. And there goes 2 more people for the black box.
You don't have to delete it because I think it's Roblox.
No, I think they were building.
Okay.
You know, building like in Minecraft. The real game we're playing.
I'm gonna do one more thing, guys. I'm gonna take the Blender file and I'm gonna export it again. Don't know. If it is, he's again wasting his own time.
Right. Takes me like 0.3 seconds to block somebody, so he's using a flawed tactic. But I don't think it is. I think it was just two other random trolls. I mean, let's face it, the internet is filled with trolls.
Right.
That's why I got my troll slaying banhammer. Ha! And it is shiny.
Arguing with us whether or not it's Roblox is not adding anything, so it's fine that they're not there anymore. Fiery banned them. Not adding anything useful, at least. It's just a distraction. Maybe we could have shown them the ways of Minecraft. I don't know. Yeah, you'll get that. There's people that...
Yeah, I'm telling you, Enderman, there is a boatload of people out there who specifically just troll around on YouTube and have nothing better to do with their free time than troll YouTubers.
Oh, that wasn't even a hole through there.
I did, however, just get told that I have dinner waiting for me.
Okay. Enjoy your dinner, Fire.
Yeah, I'll try to get done quick, make it back.
Right now, I'm just scratching my head, not understanding why what was working yesterday is not working today, but...
It shouldn't take me too long. I'll be right back.
Okay. And it works in the other branch, which is really, really weird. You know, I'm going to close Minecraft altogether. Just in case Eclipse wasn't updating it. Like, he subscribed to an account that has a well... thing of a bobber for Nikon. And it was a name. Oh, okay. Let's try this. Getting rid of the Influence Eye Special Armor. Yet again. And these. Save. So now it's in the on armor tick, get model armor, or armor model, add info. That should be enough. I'm gonna run this now. Boom. Fiery. The Banehammer is still watching, so no sound though, so be good, boys and girls. Got it on still. It's not rendering. So it's definitely not the item special armor we just took out. Terminate, fine. So what else changed since the other day on these things? We know their armor. We've got these commits for history. Machine mod. Oh, we can't drill down into it, can I? Unified view, please. Item renderer overlay. Wait, let's go back and do a compare again. So, new pull request. We want to compare the master to the. No, we want to compare 112 to Lytra boost. Switch the bases so it's reverse the order. Okay, so here's what's different between the two. It's not this one, not this one, not this, not this, not this. Lytra session X, that's my sound I was working on. I haven't actually added it in, I just created a sound. Combine, continuous miner, GUI handlers, GUI tractor, input events, container, continuous miner, driller, or stiller, I'm sorry. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Mod items, so it's different here. Continuous miner, that's all been added. New key bindings, that shouldn't impact it. Corn seed changes. Item special handler. We're adding information to the tooltip. Jeez, that better not be it. That's crazy if it is. We'll test it, but that shouldn't be it. Model chopper, continuous miner, model sub, model tractor, some networking stuff. Client proxies now got the registration for the continuous miner. Continuous miner, continuous miner, continuous miner. Nope. Nope. Sub stuff. Cornstalk. Continuous miner, corn seeds. Nope, 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 nope. Mod MC. The only thing that's different is the tooltip. I could have swore that was in the version that's working. Nope. Hmm. It's in the leg slot, so that's not it. Let's go back over here to GitHub. We've now done several changes to things that haven't done anything good. Let's go back to the Elytra boost, armor boost, and I'm going to do this on GitHub one more time. I'm going to switch these. So it's master. Where are you, master? Compared to the Elytra armor boost. Master is up to date with all commits from Elytra armor boost. Okay. About 112. Same thing. Okay, did you finish going back to this version? Looks like it. So let's make sure that Eclipse does a clean build. Then we'll run this and we'll see it in the game and we'll scratch our head again some more as to why. Yeah, that's fine. And there it is. different. That looks exactly the same to me. This is based off of item or item armor. This is not based off of the extended one, which is fine. ELYTRA. Right, okay. Are you still there? Enderman, he hasn't said he's back yet. I know he said he was watching the stream. Chat, though. Well, the texture pack, like, it's just what's in the mod. There's no extra texture pack added or anything. And it should be rendering my objects from the thing, but it's not. It is fire. No, he's back. He just said yeah to you. So there shouldn't be like a block model or an item model. Well, there'd be an item model, but it's for the actual one you hold in your hand. But it should just be a 3D thing. Ooh, we get a choice to pick from. Enderman, he's here. What did he say? Yeah. He said it right after Eagle said, "Is it a texture pack?" So hold on a sec here, guys. We're getting a message from the modeler, from Blue Boy, about the mod. So he's saying, should we do option A or option B for pictures here? So he's found a couple of pictures of haulers that go underground. Just turn off my preference here. Preferences, general, units and grids. No, grids and slices. So here's one of them. Should we do that one or that one? And this, what he wants to do is have a machine that can drive up to the back of the continuous miner. So I'm leaning towards something more like this. So I think this is too much like a loader type thing. And he's messaging you. Like, I can see the messages just fine. We'll ask Fire what he thinks when he comes back. Fire, if you're there. Do you know which one you prefer, those images I just had on the screen? I'm leaning towards one that looks more like a actual dump truck. That's really messed up. Might need to refresh your page or something. Okay, let's look at this. So all of these commits have happened since the Elytra boost stuff. Or part of it at least. So that was the initial one. What did Fiery say? He says he's on his tablet and I didn't say yeah to the texture pack thing. I said yeah to Enderman. Can you not see the messages? This is definitely not it. The mod CMC. Gooey desync. Oh, I just wanted to say. Hey,
I'm
Caesar.
back.
Hello.
Hey, CZ.
Get trolled.
Yeah, you're so funny.
Okay. So glad I took my time to read those messages.
What's going on? What we up to?
About ready to pull my hair out. I had those Elytra jet belt thing working just fine. And put a new patch on the server for something else that's completely unrelated, and they stopped showing. Like, they still function, but they don't render.
Well, I know a foolproof troll repellent, you see, because
Yeah.
we don't allow trolls on the test server. So if you ever want to see the test server,
Oh, he's already starting to demonstrate he doesn't need to be on test server.
so how's the bug search going? Or not at all?
Like, I can get it working in a different build, but when I compare that build to this one, I'm not seeing what the difference is that's causing it.
I'm
Yeah.
every troll's biggest nightmare. An admin with a superiority complex. Although Tech already knows if he wants to, he can always take my powers away. I mean, I've already told him, you know. I hope you know that too, Tech. I mean, if at any time you feel like I'm abusing the power, you know, put me in the box. Hey.
Cut the mic. Cut the mic.
Oh, that was better than the paperwork, CZ.
No one wants to hear about Fiery's box.
I'll be right back. I just gotta go do something. Take me like 2 minutes.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi.
Those are seconds, not minutes.
I can't count to 2 minutes in seconds? Yeah, Eagle, I don't see a problem with that. Like I said, before we add anybody else, though, I want to make some changes to it and get things a little bit more stable. Or we add more people. You've been helpful in the streams. Okay, so for right now, because I'm going to pull my hair out, I'm going to stop with this one. Stop trying to work on this one. I'm going to make a note in Trello that it's a thing that still needs to be fixed. Elytra, jet, belt, not rendering anymore. Sad face. And we'll go back to the correct build, or branch, whatever here. 112. We're going to boot all 3 of these changes because they weren't actually useful. They didn't do anything. Okay. Guess I'll hand in my troll badge. That took some effort to come up with all those little emotes there to equate that. You had to click like 4 or 5 times probably. Okay, let's get my brain thinking on the right path for the new dimension. I don't remember what I called the stupid thing, but it's here somewhere. T2 playground, probably. So what's the history of the T2 playground? EXP Stalker. Okay. Basic World Gen and the EXP Stalker. I forgot about that Stalker guy.
I'm back.
Abak. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's not do the T2 playground right now. Let's go back to 112. Okay, we're all good here. Is there anything to update? Merge 18 commits from master into 112.2. What commits? No, that's fine. They're the commits that took stuff from here. So from this branch, like new branch, this new branch is going to be what? Blueprints.
Well, there's an Eagle Scout above you, so he's gonna hold you to your word.
Yeah. You had your hand up and everything.
I used to be a scout myself, so I take that seriously.
Oh.
What about Eagle Scouts?
We got a guy in the chat room that used to be an Eagle Scout, or is probably an Eagle Scout.
Oh,
I'm only guessing because of his name.
Yeah. After you said it, I realized the TR is probably the troop number, right?
Yeah,
Number.
I'm guessing Troop 165, Eagle Scout Boy Scouts of America.
Hmm. I was wondering what the BSA was. That makes more sense. So let's start with adding a block. Or do we use the block we already added? No, we create a new one. Must be right, Fire. Blueprints.
That's why I come up with the ideas.
Nice. Do I register these as each individual armor for the blueprints? Or do I create one master item that does one item to contain them all?
I wasn't as prestigious as him, though. I didn't make it up to Eagle. I only made it to regular Boy Scouts.
I made it to Eagle just to get Eagle and be done with it, and then never did anything else.
Oh.
2 new guys.
2 new guys. Hello, new people. Item. Blueprints. Create a new class. Item. And Instaban.
Yep.
YouTube?
No,
Nope.
you don't want to look.
Oh, yep.
There it is.
Delete and report.
They all gone?
Well, I got one.
Nice. Nice 10-0. Yeah, I got one of them too. Wouldn't surprise me if it's the same dude.
I wouldn't one bit either. Like, wow, did they actually think that we were going to show that on the stream? I mean...
No, that's not why they're doing it. They're doing it to get a reaction out of you. Any reaction whatsoever.
Yeah, well... It's a good thing I have children, or a child, and have learned patience.
What am I doing through my coding? I am making a mod for Minecraft that adds heavy machinery to the game. I'm trying to just really sort out in my head if I want this blueprint item to be one item with one icon for all machines, or should each machine get its own icon? I'm leaning towards each machine should get its own icon, so they'd be different items, which is fine.
Wouldn't it make it easier for the whatever machine makes the blueprint out to recognize it that way too?
If it was
Because then
different
it would have
items.
its own. Because then it would have its own individual code, right?
Yes and no. If I make it one item, I'll add some probably MBT data to the item that says that it's creating a loader or whatever. Right? That way it's unique. I probably can even add that to the tooltip stuff for the display so you can see that it's for the loader. It's less typing for me if it's one item, but it's not a...
Big drastic deal.
It's really, I think it's just the icon is all that would matter. So
Yeah,
do we
Andrew,
want
but
to
it was just just somebody trolling.
Yeah.
So moving on, because we're not giving him his 5 minutes of glory. Is this the awkward silence part of the stream?
Contemplating the meaning of life.
Yes, yes it is.
I could get up and running faster if there were different items. I'll do that. Class. Item. Blueprint. Continuous minor. Sure, I spelled continuous right again. Okay, that's going to extend. Item blueprints.
Well, silence may be golden for a lot of things, but it's not for a stream.
You can listen to the music and enjoy the music, okay? It's approaching Nirvana. There should be total enjoyment.
I'd rather hear the actual Nirvana.
Well, they have copyrights with their stuff. Blueprint. So in TIO.
Like, I don't even listen to music when I'm on the stream here with you, you know, even through
Oh,
my
I know.
headphones, because I'm afraid it's going to pick up on the headphones sometime.
Hey, Aragorn.
Here you go.
Buddy. Hey, buddy.
I heard the ding and I instantly looked to see who it was to make sure it
Oh,
wasn't
I
Yellow.
know. So did I.
That was nice. That was nice. I could say that I really was looking forward to seeing something like that today. So,
No, you get to see it.
oh yeah,
We didn't get to it quick enough then.
I was actually, when I saw the text popping up, I was gonna get on and erase it, and then you beat me to it. Right as I got on, it went away.
Yeah, good.
I honestly forget that this text channel exists. 'Cause I never check it. I don't get
Yeah,
any
the only-
notifications for it. So
I don't even know why I got notifications, but it popped up, and I was like, seeing what the text said, I'm like, there's no way that's gonna be good.
Are you opt?
I think so. I was.
That might be the reason.
Set the registry name. Knit. Not items.
So yeah, everybody, this is Aragorn, leader of the Free Peoples of Middle Earth.
See that, yo.
the one and only. You booting up Smite, Aragorn?
Yeah. Oh, I just heard that twice because
Got the stream on.
I've got the stream on. Yeah. I wasn't expecting it.
Yep. Pro tip: never listen to the audio.
Now I'm hearing myself talk.
Everyone watching the stream too. Just don't
Hey.
listen to the audio.
It could be
Yeah.
worse. You could be like me and have both streams going on and have a triple echo going.
Uh, yeah.
Blueprint. Continuous minor.
You got drawn away from your stream tech by one of the side videos.
YouTube, what are you doing to me?
Pulling away the users.
Surface miner. Okay. That should do it. Fire it up. We should have a new item. Go ahead.
You have 2 different streams?
Yeah, he's on Twitch and on YouTube.
It's the same,
Gotcha.
showing the same thing though.
Yeah, but the best chat's over in YouTube.
The most active chat seems to be over on YouTube. That's for sure. YouTube tracks that crap too. Messages per minute. This doesn't matter which one I load. So this blueprint stuff is gonna have some funky stuff going on with it. There it is.
Okay, everything has funky stuff going on with it until it gets ironed out.
Funky stuff in a good way. I think I need to load the blueprint itself. Do I make it into the configs? Because what I foresee a blueprint, like the type of information I see it storing is, what is the item that it can be used to make? Maybe the amount of time it takes to make it, or amount of work it takes to make it, if we want to have different durability or different machines go faster at making it or whatever. And then the ingredients. Is there anything else I would need to know? Like by ingredients, I mean iron, and it takes 100 iron, or whatever the number is, right?
Right.
And then another ingredient could be slime balls, and it takes 4, and this, that, and the other thing. Just numbers and item names.
Yeah, nothing that I can really think of. I mean, I'd say how many it's going to produce, but I doubt anybody's going to make more than one at a time.
Right, I'm thinking the one blueprint does one item. So let's just try and set this up then. So a public.
The level's going to be set by the machine, probably.
Well, what do you mean by level?
Or the blueprint. He's probably
Like it's
talking
tier
about
1 or tier 2? Output item name. Hit terminate, fine. Then we need like an array. Maybe we'll go with a list of public class. Print ingredient.
Man, this stuffed up nose really needs to leave me.
Int count public string name. It's gonna be that. Yeah. So list of ingredients. Actually, those go up here on the parent class. This gets down here where we set those actual values we want. So say this dot whatever, and ingredients equals blah. Equals, let's see, so items dot continuous mod items dot continuous minor dot get registry name. Add blueprint for new blueprint ingredient, which is going to be, need to create a constructor for it, I guess. Public void public that.
Tech, he asked for the thing that I have asked for twice now.
Yeah, it's been suggested. That's Fiery just pointed out.
Twice. Well, 3 times now.
I guess we can make these private, and then do getters and setters for them. Source.
Best I could say for that eagle is they have JEI for Minecraft for the newer versions, which is like really helpful.
They do, but I'm gonna break it with what we're about to do. You know that, right, Fire?
Yeah, I know.
But the blueprint itself, if I do this right, will tell you everything you need to know. You just have to find the blueprint for the loader or the continuous miner, and it says you need 100 or whatever, and blah blah blah. Where's there? Add the ingredients.
So are you going to make it that you have to find all these blueprints now?
Not sure. What do you think we should do?
Well,
I think the first one we need. This is the one we need to sort out. beyond that, I'm not sure what's the best way to go about it. Maybe it's like chest and a loot in the bleak dimension, or loot and chest in the bleak dimension for the other machines. I don't know. You know, do we consume the blueprint when you use it? It's another question.
Yep, I'm gonna say I just lost internet.
Why? We can hear you.
Oh, okay. Well, nobody answered and everything, and your stream is paused. I think that might be me.
Nobody answered it. You didn't say anything though. I was talking about how we do it.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I can hear you say, "Can you hear me?" Anything before that, no.
Okay. Yeah, there's something funky going with my internet, I think. Alright. If it's luck-based like that, then they're gonna have to find it in chests and everything, and how rare is it to find chests? I mean...
Well, if it's in the bleak dimension, I can make it as rare as I want it to be.
Right, but how are they gonna get to the bleak dimension? Oh, wait. You're still gonna have all the recipes for the other vehicles in, right?
Maybe.
Like the loader and all that?
Oh, yeah, yeah. So anything that's tier 1, including the continuous miner, we need to come up with another solution for.
Okay.
I was just tossing out the idea of maybe that's how we do it for those tier 2 machines.
Okay.
Maybe we'll even make like a temple or something that has it, right? So you have to go beat the temple or something.
I thought you were talking about doing it for the tier 1 machines, because I was like,
no.
Whoa, hold on now. Because that would have made it so hard to find all the different machines.
Yep. There we go. So we got that settled. We can say that. So I can do
and
this.
of all the times for my internet to hiccup, it had to be when I was trying to explain something. You know, I mean,
of course. And then we'll do a toString function on this. Public string toString. Return string. Okay. Say output. That. Then string output equals that. Output equals for each blueprint. Okay, BP in ingredients. And Java for each loop list. Wow. Like what? All I've seen is like that. I equals 0. I is less than ingredients size -1.
What emoji thing? It doesn't even show.
Yeah, nothing came through. We're just saying less than, that should be fine. I plus plus. Here we go. And ingredients. I take it. Dot. Get. There we go. Dot get name. We'll say and times plus count plus we want to plus. Crossing my programming languages in my head. Turn output.
Nope, it doesn't show up even on a mobile.
I would say log helper dot info ingredients toString. There was a message that it said that you sent and then retracted though. So maybe that's what was up. Machine mod line 42 has crashed it. Initializing the mod items. What was your error? Alright, so the item may not actually be registered yet for the continuous miner, so I need to do these last basically because they need the other items to be all set up. I guess it doesn't matter for that part, but down here it does. Alrighty then. That is quite the emoji fest.
It's kind of cool.
Will, if you're here, learn Java. That's step 1. Okay, let's try this again. Say that. That's gonna have to probably be it for tonight then, if this works. Oh, Fiery, did you see earlier when I had 2 different machines on the screen? Well, you were away, but you were sending messages still.
No, I hid my screen because my daughter kept trying to watch it.
Oh, okay.
When we were at the kitchen table, it's no.
Let me load both these up then. So Blue Boy wants to add a machine that can run behind the continuous miner and pick up its items to haul them off.
Okay.
So this or this. He said both of these are underground mining loading machines. So one that looks almost like a dump truck, but I don't know if it actually dumps. Or one that has a huge, basically front end loader, to me.
Haven't seen it in stream yet.
Okay. I showed it.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to stay there for me. I'm just saying.
And I could just set the registry name too. That's simple enough. One with the bucket at the back, more like a dump truck. I personally think that's a better one.
Wow, I still haven't seen it.
Really? I'll pop it up there again in case you're not.
No, I think it's about to come up.
Must be
Yep,
really behind.
Finally
Fair.
came up.
Wow.
Yeah, the one with the bucket at the back is the one that I was, trying to go for in the mine, for scooping up the stuff that gets blasted in the mine. Because that looks more like a mine, front end loader.
Now you're saying bucket in the back, but then the front end loader is the one. So those to me are 2 different ones. So the front of the machine being to the left.
No, he's talking about the bucket at the back. I'm talking about the front end loader one.
You think the front end loader one should be it? Oh, I think the one that looks more like a dump truck is more appropriate.
Yeah, but we already technically have a dump truck like that in the game.
I know. This is Blue Boy wanting this. I'm more partial towards the dump truck one myself. I think it fits more with it because the other one looks like it's more of a business end of something that should do something beyond just hauling something. But I think it looks like it should move up and down and do things, right?
Well, it does. It works just like the front end loader would.
Right. But
It's
it looks
just
like
that
it
it's
should
got
scoop
a
up
large-
stuff from the world, not just items.
It's just got a large capacity bucket for that. Like they use it in both, for both hauling back and forth and for scooping. So it's actually a dual purpose machine.
Gotcha.
That's why the bucket on the front looks so god awful huge.
Right. You're making me more divided on it then. I didn't understand the purpose of it from a gameplay standpoint, other than just trying to mimic what's in the real world. And now you're saying the opposite of the one I'm thinking. So
yeah, the one the dump
What do we
truck
do?
that he has there is actually a haul truck that they would use for
Right.
like overburden and stuff like that outside of a mine. I don't think it would be even brought into a mine.
I think the one he's got on there, he says that they're both for underground mining loading. Hey Corey. Corey's in Twitch.
Hey Corey.
I think that's the same name. It's
Yeah,
Coco
that's him.
1911.
Yeah, that's him.
You on both Twitch and YouTube now?
Who, me? Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been on both the whole time.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep.
I was wondering if you were
Ah.
still coming back, man. What were you gonna say, Fire?
Well, I was gonna say my eyes are everywhere.
Okay, so
Well, you're gonna be missing me in probably like not even a minute, because I'm gonna have to log off in not even a minute, because it's my daughter's bedtime. So
yeah, I gotta get to bed too. So I was thinking of doing the same. I was actually gonna say, I think we're gonna leave this here for tonight. I know what the problem is. I'm just trying to think of the best way of fixing it. But yeah, that's really all I got time for tonight. Stream. Got to get up and work tomorrow. It's back to the grind. So, bye everybody.
night, everybody. See you later.